Hello, welcome back to Tarot by Andy. Thank you for being here. This is my vibrational reading. Please do your own research for entertainment purposes and allegedly. So I hope you guys are having a great day. I would like to read about Trevor Ingleston, which is Megan's, as we know, her ex-husband before Harry. And he is working with Andrew Morton on his new book. The title of the book is A Hollywood Princess. So he's going to dish some dirt on her for the book. So let's dig into that. As we know also, Thomas Jr. is also coming out with a lot of public things. And right now that is one of her biggest challenges, they are saying, is the men in her life are going to make it hard on her. Oh, yes, they are. So let's get some juicy details here. Here we go. What is Trevor going to say about Markle? What is going to unfold in the book? What is his contribution going to be? What is Trevor's contribution about the marriage and being with her for all those years? They were together for a long time before they got married. And then they were married for only a few years, brief marriage. So once she got what she wanted, she was out the door. Here we go. And she changed a lot. Everyone said she completely changed after she got Suits. Major personality shift at that point. I'd say the psychopathic traits were always there, but they really came out, and she just got her ego balloon too filled up. Here we go. Very ASPD as far as I'm concerned. And she's probably completely unaware. I think she might possibly, she's probably a sociopath, not just a narcissist, in my personal opinion. So let's find out. Trevor Ingleston, what is he going to say? What is he going to say about Markle? Let's be clear. Spirit guides and angels, please give me some information. Okay, the very first card. Well. Queen of Pentacles in the reverse position. There it is. So Queen of Pentacles in the reverse position is she was very dependent on him, and she was greedy and envious. And fertility in reverse. Upright, she's fertile. In reverse, she's not fertile. She's just not a fertile woman. I've gotten this quite a few times with her. So I keep always getting this with. So she was very dependent, and she did lose her luster when she was with him. She was getting too greedy, too envious. She got that job on Suits, and away she went. She got her luster back when she got Suits, in essence. So that's what that is saying. Let's get some more cards. What's he going to say about her? He is going to say that she then dumped him. Two of Pentacles in reverse. So the partnership tanked. She separated herself from him. Decided, that's it. I'm not done. I'm not going to commit to you. I have an inability to commit to you. And she mailed those rings back. So that is what is going to be said. This is sticking out. I'm going to take it. We have here, and that is in the reverse, in the past position. That is the manifesting card. So she made it happen. She was the magician. She called the shots. She turned her vision, or he helped turn her vision into reality. It's also the expert liar card. And she is basically a puppet master. So she puppet mastered that whole situation to get her that job. She harassed him to the point, talked him into it because nothing was happening in LA. She was blacklisted in Hollywood, if you guys are unaware, because she lied about her status and being part of the industry. She didn't have what she needed, and they basically did blacklist her. So that's why she had to go to Canada. That's why this had to happen. She did get him to do it. She was the one to manipulate him into it. So she dumped him. Yeah. Just pretty much truth right there. And then we have here the Ace of Pentacles here. And she landed that new job. So that would be a new position, a new opportunity came for her. And so that's what he did for her. That's exactly what went down. And the next card here I have here is the Four of Cups in reverse. So then she no longer felt emotionally stable with him. The stability of the relationship started to tank when she was in Canada. They started to have some issues here. Her love was quickly drying up and cracking and dying off, in essence. And she basically wasn't too interested in him anymore. So she was deciding at this point she wanted to take a new option. So this is what this position is looking for a new option to get out of it. So that's what she was doing. So then she started dating Corey, Corey, the chef in Canada, Canadian chef. I think she was dating him before she sent the ring back. I think she started dating him, and then that's when the rings went back. At least that's what I've gotten in the past. And then we have here the King of Pentacles in reverse. I would say that is Trevor. She felt that he wasn't prosperous enough. She got what she wanted from him, so she dumped him, which made him very unhappy. We have here the King of Pentacles in the reverse position. So, upright, this guy's a mogul. He's a master of the coin. He's successful. He helped her out. But once she got what she wanted, she broke his heart, and now he considered it a complete fail. This relationship was a complete break and a complete fail. And then the next card here, I will take it, it was the death of the relationship. He couldn't change the situation in essence. She caused this death, and it was over. Just boom, just done. She got what she wanted, done. That is very psychopathic. That is very antisocial personality disorder trait. When they get what they want, they're gone. They disappear out of your life, and they don't look back. So that is what she did. This is exactly what happened. He's going to explain that. This is no secret. We already know this. Hate to bring it back, but energy just wants to explain what happened and is confirming basically everything that did happen. As soon as she got what she wanted, boom, out the door she is. And she has that cyclical pattern of doing it with literally everyone. They typically don't have long-term friendships because of this. This is a wash and repeat pattern of hers. So I'm going to pull these cards because I have them here. So then we have here the Page of Swords upright. So she decided she was on a new path at this point. I got a new path. I'm on my way. I really don't need you. People are going to hear me out because they're going to think I'm intelligent. I'm special now. I am that Page of Swords, and people are now going to just want to hear what I have to say because I'm an actress. So it also is a defensive position. She's curious about the world. It's also about being insensitive. She is a bit of a spy. She likes to take risk. She's very independent, and it is also the narcissist card when it comes to the pages. It is the narc card of pages here. I also have the narc card with the Knight of Swords is also basically my narcissist. So the narcissists are the Knight of Swords, and the Page of Swords are narcissists. So she basically does have that narc trait here going on. And then the next card we have here, the Five of Pentacles in the reverse position. She got a new job. She didn't have to worry about him anymore. She didn't need him anymore. This is someone who gets a job and starts making money. In this position, they're beggars. They're beggars. They're pleading. She no longer had to beg and plead from him. She got what she wanted. So that confirms it too. And then we have here the Three of Cups in the reverse position. So she no longer wanted to create and expand with him. She no longer wanted to have his friendship or celebrate with him. She just did not want his support at all. She didn't need his support. She didn't also want him to probably talk about her. It's also the gossip position. So she probably was gossiping more about him and throwing him under the bus and not being a true friend and true support measure. So this is them not expanding and creating any further. It was done and over with when she got what she wanted. She started making that money. She no longer had to beg for a job because he helped her get it. And then we have here the Knight of Wands in reverse. So with the Knight of Wands in reverse, this is someone who lacks confidence, jealous, hot temper, fades away. So she basically wanted him to fade away, plus she faded away. So basically she could be, I need to clarify if this is him or not, but I think it's probably her because she's the one that faded away. She's the one with the hot temper. She wasn't ready to continue the challenge with him. She was restless, and she was no longer to take any more risks being with him. She decided she didn't need him. So more than likely that is her, but I will ask. And this is sticking out, so I'm going to take it, which is at the bottom of the deck here. And so this is Ace of Cups in the upright position. She found a new love interest, a new positive emotion, a new beginning with Corey, the chef. So that is what went down. I think he may come out and say that she was dating Corey when they started dating when he got dumped, is how I'm going to say that. I think that's exactly what happened. Let's find out if this is Trevor or if this is this Knight of Wands. Is this Knight of Wands Trevor? Is this Knight of Wands Trevor? Is this Knight of Wands Trevor? No, it's Markle. It's Markle. So she no longer needed him. She lost all energy and enthusiasm for him. And she didn't feel that she had anything more to gain from him, nothing more to win, nothing else to fight for, because she got what she wanted from him. So the fight was over because she got what she wanted. So there was no reason for her to stay in her antisocial personality mind. And that is what they do. Once they're done, they're done. They just go like this. Just done. So that is exactly what went down. Let's get some more. What else is he going to say about her? What else is he going to say about her? Because that's not dirty. That's just giving the basics. We already know what the basics are. It just confirms it completely. So what else is he going to say about her? What else is Trevor going to say about Markle? What else is Trevor going to say about Markle? What else is he going to say about her? What else is he going to say about her? What else is he going to say about her? We got this here. He is going to say that she is very strong. She is a source of strength. She is strong. When she wants something, she's going to pull those jaws open and get what she wants and look inside to see what she can take, basically. She is strong. She has a very strong will. She's very, very strong-willed. I'm going to take this. It's sticking out. And that the Two of Pentacles, once again, in the reverse position. So once she gets what she wants, she's very strong-willed. She gets what she wants with this partnership, but then she dumps the partnership, is what he's going to say. I'm going to take this card here because I feel like it. And then we have here the Knight of Wands, again, in the reverse position. Dumps him. Dumps him. I'm done. We don't need you. And then I have here the Knight of Pentacles upright, in the upright, because I landed somebody new. So this goes back to Corey the chef again. She dumps, loses enthusiasm, gets a new love, dumps. She's a source of strength. She goes after what she wants. You know, literally not afraid to chase after what she wants. This is out. I'm going to take it. And the King of Cups in the upright. And she leaves people basically broken, because she doesn't truly love them. She's not truly capable of loving, as far as I'm concerned, with the King of Cups in reverse. Plus, she leaves men very angry and broken emotionally. Also, it can kind of refer to that. So she really is out for herself. I'm going to just take some random because this is how I'm feeling at the moment. Then we have here the Moon in the reverse position. With the Moon in the reverse position, this is the Mother card in reverse. She doesn't have mother energy. It's not there. She also is afraid of the truth being revealed about herself. So she knows that he's capable of telling all the truths about her, all her delusions, and it is confession time in this position. It is confession time. She needs to confess. He knows all the truth about her, and he's going to reveal it. The Moon is someone who can take realities and the deception and the unplanned path and bring it to light. And it looks like he's going to do that. Then we also have here, yeah, her wheels are going to fall off with the Chariot. She's not going to be able to drive forward and win. This is a winning position. When he does this, she's going to be in the losing position with the Chariot in reverse. Those wheels are going to fall off. She's not going to get the advancement that she wants. She's not going to have the direction that she wants. It is a total crash and burn. She's going to crash and burn when the truths come out, when he does speak about her. And then I also have here, I have here the Knight of Swords. That is Trevor speaking his truth. He's got his sword out and he's just going to do it. He is going to do it, and he's going to do it through Andrew Morton, who is writing this book, Andrew Morton. So yeah, with the sword's energy, that is total intellect. He's going to do it with grace. He's going to speak his truth. She speaks her truth. He's going to speak his, basically. And it's a just do it card. He's just going to do it. The next card I have here, and he's going to talk about what a devil energy she is. Enslavement, power struggles, living in fear, her uncontrolled urges, her ego, her lies, and her codependency. Very codependent. Being trapped, how he felt like, he basically said he felt like something stuck to the bottom of her shoe. So anyways, he is going to obviously reveal all of that. And there was definitely a power struggle environment within the relationship, and there was always ongoing issues with her. So there was this major power struggle. And Daddy Thomas said that he noticed that when they visited, that Markle was calling all the shots, and he was very submissive to her, which he found to be odd given that he's the one that gave her and lifted her up in society, but yet she was treating him like he was some subservient individual with her. And he noticed that, and he didn't really care for that. And at that point, he did say in an interview, he knew that it was either in writing or spoken, not sure, but he did say he didn't think at that point in time the marriage would last. And it made him feel quite sad, actually. And there goes my puppy scratching at the door. Just ignore that. And it also realized that there was no harmony here, and that there would be an emotional break at some point in time between them, because she is that devil energy and that, uncontrolled urges that she had, unable to control her dark side. And he's going to reveal it. She's going to crash down. It's going to be major crash and burn for her. What else is he going to reveal? He's going to reveal the star in the upright position. She was she wanted to be people to pay attention to me. Pay attention to me. In the reverse position, this is being ignored. She did not want to be ignored in Hollywood. So he landed what she needed. So that's there too. What else do I have here? Whoops. I have here the Emperor in reverse. He could not control her. He was not in control in the situation. He lost full control. She was in control, just like what Daddy said. And at that point, he lost a lot of money. There was no harmony in the money with the Six of Pentacles in reverse. He was very generous with her, but at that point in time, it became a very selfish struggle with the money. And all because she needed fame. She needed that fame. She needed that attention. And he provided all of that for her. Under the surface, what we have here is the Hierophant in reverse. The marriage fell apart. There was divorce. She was not going to be part of him any longer. That highlights this whole spread here. In the center of the situation, what do I have here? He then ended up having to overcome the situation. It was an ending, 10 of Wands. It was a burden and oppression, and now he had to somehow find a way to heal. It totally tanked. It's over. It's over. It was a completely last stand between them, very desperate. And with the wand, he lost a lot of enthusiasm. He no longer had that excitement for business with her. He couldn't do anything with her because she divorced him. She literally sent those rings back, is what all that is saying. So that is that. Pretty on point, I would say. No surprises there. So let's find out, what is Thomas Markle going to say? Hi, Penny. Penny is scratching at me. Yes. Yes. You want to say hi, Penny? Do you want to say hi to everyone? Say hi real quick. Okay. Gotta be careful of the candle, sweet girl. Be careful of the candle. You guys haven't seen her in a while. She's a big girl. Say hi. Say hi. Say, look at there. Look at there. Hey, you see? You see? Say hi. Yeah, that's a big girl. Yeah, I'm a big girl. And she is my shadow. She doesn't want to leave me alone, you guys. So that's why she's here. Okay. Little sneak peek of Penelope. Yes, Penelope. Yes. Okie dokie. She's my big girl. Here we go. So back to it. Sorry. I had to give her that little bit of attention, you guys. She's still that puppy there. Oh, I know. Your mama's baby girl. Mm-hmm. Okay. Yes, Mama's baby girl. Yep. Okay, Pen. All right. Penny, we got to keep going. We can't stop yet. No, I can't stop yet. Okay, we got to get on here. We got to get on with it. All right. She always likes talking to me. Yes, Mama talks to her. All right. Okay, so now what was I going to do? Oh, Thomas Markle. No, Thomas Jr. Thomas Jr. Oh, yes, Thomas Jr. Thomas Jr. is talking. He is talking. So what is Thomas going to say? He did say earlier she could not be left alone with pets or animals. And while he was probably pretty true about that, because there was that dog that ended up with broken legs that I believe happened due to a fallout, a big argument while they were dating, while she was still living in Canada. One of the dogs ended up with broken legs, and then she left one behind. And, and kids don't tend to like her. Some of them do when she says she's a princess, but there's been some other clips where it did look pretty skittish here. So let's get some on Thomas Jr. What is he going to say about his sister? What is Thomas Jr. going to say about her? Thomas Jr., what is he going to say about her? Here we go. We've got here the Ace of Cups. She found a new love. She found a new love in Prince Harry. New love. She found a new love. And with that new love, she started to ice out the family. She started when she got that new job, probably that new opportunity, the new love, the new beginning. She started to ice out the family at that point in time. That's probably when the icing out period started with the 10, and the ending started coming with the 10 of Swords. And so basically that is, you know, she started to ruin and betray the family because, Penny, you're ruining my spread here. So ruin and betrayal is in this position, Dark Night of the Soul. But here, you know, it's sort of a semi-icing out. So she was sort of semi-icing them out, is really what's going on here. Once she got that new love, that new Canadian chef, or whenever she got a new love, she would start to ice out. And they needed to thaw out. They were probably hoping for a recovery, because this is in the recovery position, that maybe she would come to her senses, but she never could or would. With this new love, and they never got that forgiveness. They never got that recovery that they were hoping for, and that is what he was hoping for. He was always hoping that she would somehow find it within herself to stop what she's doing, and she simply did not do it. In this position here was because she got her King of Wands in the upright position. I would say that, unfortunately, I have to say this is probably Harry. She felt that she was married into royalty. With the King of Wands. We have here being very straightforward, CEO, confidence, and business. So she felt that at this point in time, she was going to become a real bigwig here. She was going to be that CEO, business. It's also sort of a God complex, very confident. So she didn't need them because she was gaining more and more confidence. The higher she rose, the more confident she became, because she landed what she needed. And so that's kind of what was unfolding with her. She really started to gain her confidence and became less and less dependent. She was really dependent on Trevor, but she started becoming more and more independent, is what this is saying here. So let's get some more. What is that? Yeah, she became 3 of Cups, and she started to make new friendships. Lots of new friendships. Collaboration was starting to happen. She was celebrating a lot. She was enjoying herself. She was doing the party life in Canada. And that's when it really started to probably fall apart, was when she was in Canada, even with the family. It started to tank during that time period, actually. It started to. She was kind of pulling away, I'm thinking. She may have seen them at times during the early days, but she really started to freeze up here. And then we have here the 7 of Pentacles. Yes, because she was gaining experience. She planned and cultivated this. She was evaluating her options. And basically, with a lot of antisocials, they will evaluate whether or not you're worth being in their life or not, because everything is an exchange. Everything is, should I keep doing this? This card is, should I keep doing this? Should I keep seeing them? Are they worth it, or should I ice them out? And that is what this card represents. It's a change of direction card also. And it's also the loss of a loved one card. Taking stock. Do I want these people anymore? And she decided, no, they were not worth it to me. It wasn't worth it for my own personal growth. She took stock, and she got that they simply weren't worth it. Let's get another one. So yeah, she just discarded her family, the entire family. And she did the Knight of Swords in the reverse position. Here we go. The other narcissist card. The Knight of Swords is the narcissist card, and the Page of Swords is the narcissist card. So we got 2 narc cards here, okay? And when it's in this position, they become very dishonest, hasty, full of hot air, very violent, cruel. They're not accountable. They're all talk, no action. So at this point in time, this is where she decided to cut off communication and just go totally, totally nasty on them. Very psycho narc card here. She's ready for battle, and she felt that she won the battle, and there is nothing more to fight about because I'm the winner here and you're the losers. Also the mindset of the narcissist is either you're a winner or you're a loser, and you're losers, I'm a winner, so I'm done with you, because I took stock here and I realized, taking stock, that I decided not to keep doing this anymore. It's just not worth it to me. I'm going to keep planning and cultivating what I want. And this is the loss of the loved one card. So she's a narcissist. She took off. You're not worth my time and energy anymore. And then we also have this card here sticking out. And we have here the Seven of Cups upright, gaslighting, game's up. You know, this is total gaslighting. She had more choices. I don't need you anymore. I've got all these choices. The world is opened up for me. I can make whatever decisions I want. I'm going to choose from whatever cup I feel like. I've got all these beautiful cups filled in front of me. I've got 7 of them with all these opportunities in life, and I don't need you. You're no longer worth the investment. The investment was not there for her. Very antisocial, very psychopathic trait. Is it worth the investment? Everything is an exchange, an exchange. Here we go. We also have the Page of Swords. She felt like she was very powerful with this new path, with being, you know, this person who is defensive. She was being alert. She is independent. It's also another narcissist card. It is in this position. Upright, this is the narcissist card. So we got the 2 narc cards here, you guys. We got the Knight of Swords and we've got the Page of Swords, 2 narc cards, and we got it before. So she's quite the narcissist. And then we got here, it made her feel very full and happy. She got her happy ever after. I don't care about you. I got what I wanted. And she broke them. She broke them. She got what she wanted. That's broken. I'm happy. I don't care if you're broken. It doesn't matter. I'm satisfied. In the center of the situation. So yeah, it's just a total lack of empathy. And she also, we have here in the center of the situation is 5 of Pentacles. She caused nothing but conflicts with the family, with this 5 of Pentacles in the, upright position. So it's upright, 5 of Pentacles is the poverty and loss. So she created this emotional loss, this loss of removing herself from her family. She took herself from them, and that creates a major loss to other people. Not to her, but to them, yes, she doesn't feel anything. She just doesn't feel a damn thing. And then we have here the 9 of Cups in reverse. For them, I would say this is just another a lost card. This is someone who's unfulfilled, created a lot of unfulfilling energy for them. And so that is basically it. He's going to say how much she broke them and how she changed. And she was once a dependent individual who completely altered her personality. I think it was always there. It was just a bit buried. And she's completely unaware of what they are. If you read on Quora, I follow Athena Walker is her name. She's a female psychopath on Quora. I also get her emails, and so I get her very deep, deep thoughts from her on how her mind thinks. So this is not just coming from textbook. This is actually coming from a psychopath that I'm educating myself from, and her name is Athena Walker on Quora if you want to follow her. Anyway, so she does mention about it being a financial exchange. Everything is an exchange. You know, should I keep doing this? They will judge whether or not you are truly worth it or not. Should I plan and cultivate and keep doing this? I'm going to evaluate you whether or not, and I'm going to take stock on you, and you may very well lose me. And when they walk away, they walk away. That is it. Done, over, game up. So that is it. So let's get some more. How will Markle feel about this book? And then I will let you go. There is the Joseph Magi. Joseph Magi. How will Markle feel about this book? And Trevor talking about her. How will she feel about this? How will she feel about this book? How will she feel about this book? How will she feel? Well, that just, woo, here we go. Almost caught on fire. 7 of Pentacles. So we have here, it is a finger of God. It's a finger of God. It is basically taking a wrong situation and going in the right direction. In the Rider Waite, 7 of Pentacles means to plan and cultivate. So it is a plan in action here, and it's going to be a good money card, and it is a positive momentum, but not for her, not for her. I would say she's going to shield and try and shield with the 7 of Wands and defiance. She's going to feel very defiant and try and win over them. She's going to fight them because they're going to make money. It's a positive momentum in all honesty, but she's going to try and block it and shield it, deny it, and say that, no, that's not true. None of it's true. So she's going to come out swinging, saying it's not true. And then in the center of the situation, I have my incubus succubus card, and it's in reverse. She's going to say she's not a parasite. She's going to say that she's not jealous, she's not envious. That's the other thing her dad just came out saying, swinging, saying Megan's a very jealous person. He feels she got super nasty because he was paying too much attention to her siblings. Part of the reason for the breakup was because she wanted him to dump her brother and sister. And he said, no, I will not do that. And so that is part of the drama, and the reason why they split up was because he was not going to cut out his other kids for her. So she is a very jealous person, and she's going to say, no, I'm not. These things they're saying I am. She's going to go full denial. But it will be a positive momentum in terms for global consciousness for us, but not for her. She's going to try and shield it. So let's calculate. That comes to 2 sevens. Boy, that's gaining experience here. Okay, so here we go. That's 14. That comes to 20. 20 comes to 5 of spades, roadblock. Yes, she is going to try and roadblock the book. She's going to do everything she can to talk it down, deny, deflect, and roadblock it. That is what she's going to try to do. I hope you guys enjoy this. Till next time, like and subscribe. Bye.